so stinking cute. This is the background noise every single day. Lily! What are you doing? Yeah? Say hello. This is Lilyberry. So today my little man has his first hearing test, so hopefully everything goes well and we're gonna get ready to leave the house now. You? What is it, sweetie? This is little man. Mwah. He's so cute. Is it just me, or does it take like forever to leave the house once you have a baby? Because before, I swear it was like 15 minutes and out the house. Now it's like 1 hour of planning what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. Every time I am supposed to leave the house, it feels like a big deal. Oh my goodness, thankfully it's over now. I didn't realize that when you do a hearing test for a baby, the baby needs to be sleeping. We came at 11:30 and we just left at 12:45 because the whole time I was trying to shush him back into sleep so that they can do the test for him. And then while they were doing the test, it wasn't working, so we had to do the test a couple of times. But thankfully, little man finally fell asleep and the test is done, all is well, no need to control. Also, it's so awkward when you are like express breastfeeding your baby whenever he's hungry, that when you walk into a room that's filled with people and then your baby starts screaming and he wants to eat, and what can you do? And then just whip it out and feed him in front of everybody. So that was what happened today, and the waiting room was so full. I was a little embarrassed, but you know, I can add that to my I did that list. So I did that. All right, actually that's it for the day. So little man and me are gonna go to the library now to print some papers, and I also want to send a letter in the post office. But after that, I'm all done for today. For errands, I mean. Not really done at home. You're never done actually at home. And yeah, I think I'll just walk back home to get my steps in. Also, I've been trying to incorporate more steps during my day because just sometimes it's so intimidating to leave the house with a newborn that you're just like, I'll just stay home to avoid the stress and the anxiety of, oh my god, what if he wakes up? What if I can't feed him now? What do I do? So whenever I get the chance to leave the house, I want to take it fully, you know.
Forgets his or her smartphone.
Hopefully not. This is very strange. Usually we come to the library, my husband and I, to print documents because it's much cheaper here when you have a library card. Usually we send the documents by email, and this time I went to her and I wanted to send them by email, and she told me that it's no longer available by email. She also explained the reason why, but she was speaking in German and my German's not that good yet, so I couldn't understand. But what I did understand is that I can only print documents through USB stick, and if I have like actual documents that I need to photocopy, but I cannot send by email. So I don't know where to go to print right now, so maybe that's going to become a project for tomorrow. Yeah. And last stop to the post now. I'm actually glad that's over because I've had enough for today, and the little man needs a diaper change also, so we're heading back home now. Maybe we'll stop by at the grocery store if he has the patience for it still, but otherwise home it is. Okay, I'm finally home. I just put my baby to sleep. And I think we're gonna get started on dinner just to make some, I'm making a soup tonight, so it's really quick. I'm just gonna chop up some vegetables, and then my husband's gonna bring the meat. Finished chopping everything for the soup, so now I'm just gonna wait for my husband to bring the meats, and my baby is still sleeping, so that means I get to read a little bit. Actually, this book I can highly recommend. It's part of a series by this author named James Islington. The first book is called The Will of the Many, and my goodness, it is so good. If you love fantasy and, you know, dark stuff, magic, adventure, and a protagonist who has like extraordinary skills, super smart and all of that, this is the book for you. I'm reading part 2 now, which is The Strength of the Few. I have also more recommendations, like by Patrick Rothfuss, In the Name of the Wind. I love that book so much, but I must say the author never finished book 3, so it's heartbreaking if you read it. So I don't want to recommend anyone to read this series because I'm heartbroken. I have even messaged the author on Instagram begging him to finish the 3rd book. That's how desperate I am. But yeah, so I'm just gonna read now, and I will see you guys tomorrow probably. Bye. Today is a beautiful day, but I'm not leaving the house. I cannot be bothered. And to be honest, Saturday and Sundays for me are more like sit at home and chill, catch up on reading, whereas Mondays to Fridays are for running errands and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. I tried to limit my coffee since I got pregnant with my baby and now I'm breastfeeding, but I like to sneak a coffee in every once in a while. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna catch up on some reading. So yeah, there's someone down there and I feel a little bit anxious filming. Okay, little man is still asleep, so I thought while he's sleeping I'm gonna make milk rice pudding because it's my husband's favorite dessert actually, and it's super delicious. And I love the German way of eating it. We're mixing it with apple compote or cinnamon and sugar. We even mix both of them together, like the apple compote with the cinnamon and sugar. It's very different than the way we do it in my home country, so I'm gonna get started on that. Here's the annoying part. Once it starts boiling, I'm going to reduce it to a simmer and I'm going to add the rice. And then for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be stirring on low heat. It's a pain in the ass to make, but it's well worth it. And I also just made dinner. I didn't film it because I didn't think that was going to be interesting, but it's like a Mediterranean dish. It's lentils with rice. It's a Lebanese dish, to be honest. Lentils with rice, and to be topped with onions that have been fried. They're super delicious that way. Yeah. So I was just going to the bathroom and Lily has pooped on the floor. And this is very disappointing because, fun fact, we actually trained our cat to use the toilet for the bathroom. So she pees and poops on the bathroom, but she only poops on the bathroom when we are there. So if I'm not there monitoring, she will do it on the floor. And I didn't catch her doing it. So it is what it is. What do you have to say for yourself, Missy? I think it's well worth it that sometimes I need to clean up her poop from the floor, because eventually she's gonna start doing it on her own. That's how it happened with her peeing. Also, she wouldn't go on the toilet unless we were there when she wanted to pee, and now she just pees on her own without us being there. But the pooping is still like 50-50. So I think it's just a matter of time before she starts jumping on there and doing it by herself. And it's so worth it because then you don't have like a bucket with the cat litter and it always smells and you have to change it every single day. All you have to do is just flush it in the toilet, which is amazing. You know, motherhood is very strange. Some days I feel very thankful and so happy that I delivered a healthy baby and that nothing went wrong with my pregnancy the entire time. But then other days I look at myself in the mirror and I feel so detached from my body. I don't even recognize myself anymore. Like, even I feel sometimes gross and disgusted in my own skin. And it's such a strange feeling to be at the same time so thankful and grateful for what my body did, but at the same time, I don't even recognize myself anymore. I don't feel like this is my body. It feels so strange. Does anyone else also feel this way after getting pregnant and having your first baby? Like, do you feel dissociated from your body or something? Is that even correct to use? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's something you've also are dealing with or have dealt with, and what advice you can give for that also. So little man is awake now. I actually wanted to take him and our cat to the garden near our house because my cat loves walking outside. Anytime we open the door, she's like running to go outside, to be outside. Oops, the little man is crying. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this up. We're gonna go walk now and just enjoy some time outdoors with the fresh air. Here we are. She's enjoying it, eating her grass. Yeah, I think that's it for the day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is indeed a beautiful morning at 6:30 a.m. Actually, my husband just left for work and we tend to wake up at 4:30 a.m. so that he can leave for work on time and that we can have breakfast and he can go jogging, of course. And yeah, I just wake up with him because I like to enjoy having breakfast with him before he leaves because he's gonna be gone the whole day anyway. And I also like to pack his lunch, so that's why. But I usually tend to nap after he leaves. I like nap for a good 2 or 3 hours solid. So I don't know how he does it, but I need my naps. But today we actually have an exciting day ahead of us because I'm gonna go run some errands in the city and walk around, look at some stores. And I'm also gonna be making a banana bread. Yes, that is the very exciting day with a woman with a newborn baby. So yeah, this is gonna be a big day for me and for my little man. So yeah. Also, I did receive a package from my sister and my mom, a gift of clothing, and I'm so excited to try them on. So I think I'm gonna do that now first to see if I like them. So here they are. It's like a cardigan, 2 shirts, 2 pants, and after giving birth, I actually had a little style crisis. I didn't know what to wear anymore and how to dress myself, and then I messaged my sister and I asked her, can you give me inspo of outfits you wear every day? I really like her style. She always looks put together and nice. And then she sent me these. So starting off with this shirt, I've actually found my love again for brown. Like when I was, I don't know, like let's say 2 years ago, I always thought brown was such an ugly color. But now I feel like it's so chic and so nice, and I feel like it matches my hair and my skin tone, and it's become one of my favorite colors, even though I barely have anything brown in my closet. And I think it's nice. Let's try them on with the pants and see if they work together. I like the style. I like the idea of this, but I just don't know if it's working on my body right now. Next outfit is this white shirt with black details and with black pants. So let's give it a try. I really love the quality of this shirt. Actually, it's very comfortable and thick. I think it also works with these pants. So like I can pair them with my black pants and with these pants, and it's like already I have 2 looks. She also sent me a black shirt a few days ago, and I'm gonna include it with the black pants because it's also a look. So these are the black pants, and I think they're actually very cute. They are on the bottom like that, so it's very nice. And yeah, overall I think I look very nice and chic now, thanks to my sister. Her makeup skills is awesome. She does all her makeup for the weddings, and she did my makeup when she was here in Germany. And she dresses so nicely always. She has like chef's kiss of a style. I'm gonna show you the other shirt also with it. And last but not least, I mean, what can I say? Such a nice gift, postpartum also, because a lot of my old clothes don't fit in me yet. Hopefully they'll start fitting soon enough. But these are like so perfect for the meantime, and they're all like stretchy. They have like this, I don't know how to explain it, but it's stretchy. So even if I go back to my normal weight, they'll still fit. So it's like Amazing. I just picked up my little man's ID and I must say it's so cute, like his baby photo there, it's so sweet. Now I'm on my way to a store called DM. It like holds beauty products, bio products and a bunch of other things, and I think it's the equivalent of Boots, if you know Boots. So yeah, just gonna go look around, see what I can find, and maybe something piques my interest while I'm here anyway. So cute. I really love this one. It has like a sailboat on it. It's so sweet. I just love shopping for baby clothes because they're so cute, but am I gonna buy anything? Probably not. We're tending to buy our little man's clothes used just because he just used them for like a month and a half and then he's outgrown them, so it just doesn't make sense to pay full price for something like that, but they're still very cute. These are like bio Fruit Loops and bio Cocoa Puffs. Something pretty cool. They actually have a baby diaper changing section. I think that's so thoughtful because if you're out and about and then you need to change your baby, it's just so thoughtful that they included that in the shop. I love a good matching sweat. Yeah, that was a little disappointing. I've been there before, but I never got a chance to really look around, and now that I have looked around, I just thought that there would be more offerings there, more things to see and more things to, I don't know, grab. But yeah, that's it for DM, I guess. And now I'm gonna just head to the grocery store, buy some stuff that I need for the banana bread, because I realized that I accidentally bought vegan butter and I'm out of baking soda, so I'm just gonna go buy that, and then I'm gonna go home, make banana bread, and in the meantime, while the banana bread is baking, I'm gonna take some photos from the camera, because I took some photos of my little man when he turned 2 months, so I just want to export them. I wish I could watch that, but it's all in German in the cinema actually. I just got home and I fed little man. He's asleep right now, so I'm gonna get started on the banana bread before he wakes up. It's one of my favorite banana bread recipes, by the way, and it's so quick, so easy. I'll write down the recipe in the description. Also, I just wanted to share, it's my husband and I's dream to have a garden and grow our own vegetables and fruits. So we've made the best use of our windowsill. We're actually growing radishes, parsley, tomatoes, basil, dill, and chili. And I just want to show you the first cherry tomatoes are now growing. Look at them, they're so cute. This is the first time I ever grow anything, so I'm very proud of myself. So I just had to show you guys my cherry tomatoes. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day reading and then having dinner with my husband when he comes home, and then Bible study. I did finish the series Hierarchy by James Islington, the second book. The third and fourth book are not out yet. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start a new series called The Red Rising, I think. I will let you guys know if it's any good. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you guys soon. Bye!